Okay, my camera is not active right at this moment in time. Let's go ahead and try to fix that. Not sure why we're having an issue there, but there we go. Hey, there we go. All right, so welcome back to another portion of our Strange World Gems stream, where we're going to be continuing with our Conceptis puzzles. Yesterday we started out with the Pic-a-Pix. We did, um, we also finished off the Cross-a-Pix because it was an easy one to do. So, but we didn't finish off the Pic-a-Pix, so we're just going to go ahead and start on that again. It's kind of I was feeling a little tired, so I was having a little bit of difficulty trying to, um, making sure that like all my wasn't really keeping my eyes, keeping myself awake. So, okay, here we go. Let's switch on over here. There we go. Yeah, I didn't really have a whole lot of sleep yesterday, so a lot of things on my mind. So, okay, okay, we got, brown, yellow, red, yellow, red, right? Uh-oh. It's automatically marking these off. I don't want that. Go away. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so there was a yellow here, which is the 6 there. So we can do the 6. So there's that. And then we had one here that was just 5. So there's that. We had 2 yellow here. We have 2 yellow there and 2 yellow there. So those are taken care of. 2 yellow here and then 1 after that. So there's that. We have 2 yellow there and then a single one there. So there's that. Let's see. We have brown, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, and then we had one more red here, and then a 2 yellow there, then a red, then a 3, and then of course the 2 blue. So we need 1 red here, which is going to be the 5 there. So take care of that real quick. We also have a 3 here for this one. And then, of course, we need the 2 yellow there for that. So we got the 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 2, and then 1, and then 3, and then 4. So we've taken basically care of those. So we also needed 4 here for this one. We took care of our 5. We got the 5 there. We need 2 here for that. Which, let's see, we have 2, 1, 2. 2 is done. Yellow is done. We need another red 2 there for that, and we're good. Which for this one we need 4, and then we'll need 1 more after that. So let's see. This one we need 5 because we have 2, 2, 1, and then 3, and then of course the 5 after that, and then just a 1 after that. So we're good there. We need 2 here. Matter of fact, we need a total of 7 for that one. And there's a 2. So 2, 1, 2. And there's our 1 there. So that's taken care of. Let's see. We had our 6 and we had our 2 after that, so that's cleared. We got our 2, 3, 2, and then 1, so that's clear there. And then we got 2 here for those, and then 2 there for those. So all of our yellows are pretty much done. We don't need to worry about that anymore. So we need 2 there. Not sure where, not sure if this is the 1 or if this is part of the 2. I'm assuming it's the 2 because there's really there's no reds here. So if this was the 1, I'd have to have 2 over here, which there can't be 1. So this has to be the last 2 there. So, and that was the 1 there. So, and there's nothing more after that. So, let's see. Not sure where the 3 is yet. Now we have the 2, 4, and 4. So we need 4 there. And then we're all done. We have the 5, 1, and then the 1. So we're all done here. Nothing more on that column. This one is done. And then we have our 1 taken care of there, so that one's done. This one has to be the 3. Because if it was the 1, then, this part right here would be, technically the 3 there, or the 2, which, again, doesn't really work, right? So the 3 is done. And obviously, this is the last 1. Can't be over here because, again, no reds. So, and then, of course, we have our 2 for that. So, now with the 5 and then the 7 afterwards on this one, I can do that. So that one's done. And then we have 2 here for that. We have 2 yellow, and then 4 in between. So we have to have, the reds like that for that one. And then we got 2 yellow, 2 red, and 2 red there to finish off that part. So we're good there. At the 1. And then, of course, we have 3 left there for this one. Can't do anything there. We got 6, 2, and 2. And then we have 1 and 1 for those. So can't be anything in the middle. And we're all done with that column. We need a 3 here for this one. And then we need 3 down because, first off we need, 3 green there and then the 3 there. So there can't be anything more along those lines. So, and then we have 1 and then 4. So there's that. So we have 1, 1, and then of course the 3 here. So that one's done. Let's see. That's 7, and then we need 3 after that, which means, 3 across for that one. And then, of course, we have our green. So 3 is done, 1 is done, and 2 is done, is also done there. So there's our green there, and we are done with that one. There's nothing to the left, so we have 3 here, which the 1 is done. We need 3 here for the green, so that's done. This is 3 here, and that's done. And then this one is done. And then we have a 2 there, and nothing else is there. So we got that one done. And everything else is, good to go here. We're clear. And then we have 2 left here. We have 3 here. Can't be anything here, so the 2 has to go down there, which means there's the 3, and there's the 3 there. Strawberry cheesecake, but you think there would probably be a little bit more in the center there. Whatever. But again, a lot of spaces going on here. I do like when they like, decide like, hey, the white here is actually off gray or something like that. I like when they do that, but this one, having a lot of space, that's what kind of makes the easy puzzle a little bit more difficult, you know. Not like, completely like, 100%. This is, um, you know, but all right. Let's go ahead and move on to our um, numeric puzzles. So we're going to go on to the battleships. Very easy puzzle, apparently. Kind of looks it because it's a smaller field. So let me go ahead and make that available for everybody to see. There we go. So we need 1 here, and then the 2's done. So the 1 here is done. The 0 here is done. And then, of course, there can't be anything on those. So now for the 2, we only have 2 spots left. So there's that. Okay. The 3 here, it can only be given to 1 spot, which is right here, because this 3 here doesn't have enough space for a full 3. So, but obviously we need 2 more here, so there's that. And then that one's clear, that one's clear, and then of course we got 2 singles left. And we're all done. That was indeed very easy. All right, let's go on to the Hitori. Another easy puzzle. Okay. I mean, it's a smaller board, so I see triples. Triple here. Triple here. Triple here. quite a number of triples this time around. Don't really see anything else in terms of triples anyway. So now we'll go with the ones that are like in the center. So like this one here, which doesn't cancel anything out. We have a 5 here that's in the center. So that doesn't cancel anything out. We have a 3 here that's in the center. It doesn't cancel anything out. The 8, which is kind of a given anyway, but nothing else around. We have a 2 here between the two 4s. That will cancel this 2 out. Nothing else. And this 5, which was supposed to be in between the two 2s. But obviously now it's a given. 8 is also between the two 4s, so the 5 between the two 7s, but again, same, it was a given at this point, so I don't really see anything else like standing out completely for me, so let's go ahead and tackle all the ones next to our blocks there. So 1, nothing. 5, nothing. 4, nothing. 4, nothing. 8, nothing. 2, nothing. 2, 5. Okay. And 7. No. 6. Yep. 6. No. 1. No. 3. No. 7. No. 2. No. 8. No. Okay, we got 4 here. Cancels out that one. Nothing else. We have 1. Nothing. 1. 8. Nothing. 3. Nothing. Okay, we got 8 there. Nothing. 3. Nothing. 2. Cancels out that one. Let's see. I don't see anything else. Okay, so now we're going to go with the ones that are could potentially isolate, single ones. That's interesting. Okay. There's that. Okay, 4s cancels out that one and that one. And we got that one there. Okay. We got our 3 over here. Nothing. 7 cancels out that one. Nothing else. 4 is needed. 6 is needed. Doesn't cancel anything. 7, or yeah, well, 7 there, which will cancel out that 7, which will also cancel out this 7. Interesting. And then, of course, we needed that 8 in there, so 4 is necessary. 7 is necessary. And actually, all these are necessary too. Otherwise, they would isolate, so there we go. And we're all done. Okay. for you is done. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with skyscrapers this time around. Oh, wait. Apparently an easy puzzle, so we'll go ahead and tackle that. There we go. And then obviously 5. And then, you know, we had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Okay, well, we need a 2 here because it can't be a 1. You know, this would have to be either 1 or 3. Actually, technically, we need basically, 3, 4, 5, right? So obviously 5 would have to be there. And we need 3 there, 4 there. And then of course the 1 there. Because otherwise it doesn't work. Like if you put the 1 there, you would need the 3 there. Or the 3, 4, 5 to get the 4. So it doesn't add up if I try to do that way, obviously, right? So we got the 2 here again because of the 1. We would need the 3 here. Can't have the 4 here. So 4 would have to be here. And then of course we have our 5. And we need our 1 there. So, and then of course we got a 1 here. And we would need a 4 here. And then of course the 3. Because if we had the 4 there and the 3 there, this would be 3 instead of the 2. So, okay, so 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here, so 4 has to be there. That's a given. 5 can't be here, so we have to put a 5 there. And then of course this one has the 2. And then we're missing a 2 here, a 1 here, and a 3 here. And we're all done. Sorry, I'm kind of texting my brother right at this moment in time. Okay. Did you want to play anything tonight? Or are you spending time all right. So there's that. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do the Kakaduku. Play that. And let's see. Sounds good. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's go into here. We have the 3 and 5. No single values anywhere, so we have the 3, 4, 5 on this one. Okay, we have the 1, 2, 5 here. Now what's nice about this is that it blocks the 5 from showing up on the other spots. So no 5 here and no 5 here, which makes this be, well, 3. We have the 5 there. The 3 is gone here, so that leaves the 4. 4 is gone on all these. 5 is gone here. So we just have the 3, and then of course we got the 5 left. So, and then of course, you know, there can't be any 4s up here, so it's just the 1 and 2. Don't know about this one yet. Could be 1 or 2, could be 2, 4, don't really know. We have the 1, 4, can't be the 3, and one would think there would be a 3, but there can't, so. 1, 3, 4 here, and here. No idea for the 1, 2 or 2, 4. Same with this one. Don't know. We have the 1. Well, 3, 5 is gone. So the only thing left here is the 1. Now 1 and 5 here is gone. So all that's left is the 3, and then of course we got the 5 at the very end there. So, but our 1 is gone here and there. Our 3 is gone, so that's gone there, and our 5 is gone down here. So, so we have our 2 and we have our 4 done. So, the 2's are gone here, and then of course our 4's are gone here, which, as you can see, our 3 is gone, our 4 is gone, so all that's left is the 1, and that makes this the 3. And of course, the 1 here is gone, so all that's left is 2 and 1 right there. So, now, our 1 is gone here, so it's just the 2 and 4 left. Don't know about this one yet, because so far we've only canceled out the 3 on this column, so still could be, 1 and 2 and then, or the 2 and 4, so don't know. We have 2, 4 here. So there's that. And then we got 3, 4, 5, which 3 and 4 are done here, so we need the 5 there. 3 and 5 are done here, so 4 is the only option, because of these. And then, of course, we only have 3 left there. So 4 is gone on this one, so that leaves just the 2. And then, of course, we got the 4. Okay, 4 is gone here, so it has to be the 1 and 2, right? Because this 4 and this 4 cancels out both of the 4's on this one, so it has to be 1 and 2. 1 can't be here, so it has to be the 2, and the 1 has to be there. So 2 cancels out the 2 here, leaves the 4, and then the 2. And then, of course, 5 cancels out the 5 down there, which leaves the 1, and then the 5. There we go. So, all done. Um, sorry, I'm kind of poking fun at my brother right at this moment in time. Um, because he was commenting on me about like oh yeah, I streamed on Twitch. I'm like going, oh, I didn't know. And he's like, maybe you should have notifications on, winky face. And I'm like, and he just noticed the fact that I didn't, I left him a voicemail, but he didn't notice. So I'm giving him a little, nudge as well. Maybe you should have had the phone on at least vibration. Okay. Um, let's see. Game tomorrow. Sounds good. Let me know when and which game. Your choice. Even if it is Civ 6. Ah, there we go. Okay, so, Kokotuku is done. Let's see. Normally I do this for another like 25 minutes or so we got time. Let's see. What else do we tackle? Let's do the Tic-Tac-Logic. Easy puzzle, but it's a little bit, a larger size, so it'll take a little bit more time to kind of solve it. So, oh wait, I need to actually open up the window first before I make it visible there, Jim. What are you doing? Oh, it's not going to show up. Okay. There we go. So, let's see. Oh boy, there's a lot of choices that we could do here. So, let me do circles first because circle here, circle there, there, and there. Any other spots? I don't see any. So, now we'll do X's because we got an X there, and well, there's only one left, so there we go. We need one there and there. And technically that's all I can really do concerning the X's for right now, at least. So now we have a circle here. We need a circle there. We need a circle here and here. And that is about it on the circle side of things again. And then we need an X there and an X there for those two. I think I'm pretty much done. Or, or at least, I'm looking at this and seeing like, hey, we are, taking care of all the easy, um, we're taking care of a lot of the easy um, manipulations that we can do, right? So now it's a matter of looking at it and looking at all the numbers and seeing like, um, you know, like for example, this 2, 3 here. I know I can't put two X's there for the remaining four because, that's not possible. Three X's in a row isn't, breaks the rules, right? So one of the X's has to be up there, right? So, but I don't know exactly where the X is, here. It could be here, it could be there, don't really know, but at the very least, we know one of the X's has to be up there. So, um, all right. Um, okay, well, with the double X's there, we need two circles, so there's that. Now, with the fact that I can only have six, six of each on the horizontal here, that means, you know, I have like one X left, and well, that one X has to be here in one of these two spots because we can't have three circles. So that means we need a circle here and we need a circle there. So now we have an X there. We need an X there. And that's about as much as we can do on that front. Let's see, we need a circle here for these. Um, and then we need a circle here for those, which means I need an X right in between those. Um, hmm. Okay, so this row here and this row here are both problematic because I don't know where the last X can go on here because it could go pretty much anywhere and circles can fill in the rest without any problems here. Okay. Um, same kind of deal with this one. Like I can put the X here for the last six and fill in the rest of these circles and it would still work. So I don't know about this particular row. Like I can put the X anywhere, the single X anywhere and the rest are circles and it works. So it's like this is problematic. Now let's look for something else though. What about this 2 and 3 here? Because if I do two X's there, that won't work. So, can't have 2, 3, and three of them in a row. So one of them has to be here. You know, so one of the three, and one of the two X's has to be there. You know, so which means I need to have a circle here. And to be honest, all the rest of them are circles anyway. So let me just go and fill those in. So can't do anything here. I see two circles here, so there's has to be an X there. Same with this. So we got those. Um, hmm. Okay, well, one of these has to be a circle, but you know, but that's fine. But again, we just have one more X somewhere. Like, one of these has to be an X, but I don't know where the last X is on this particular row, so we'll have to hold off on that for right now. We have a 2 and 3, so this X here, if I put 2 more X's there, then that won't really work. It breaks the rules, right? So one of these has to be the last remaining circle. So this one here has to be one of the X's, which makes this a circle and not the X. So we need a circle here, we need an X there, we need a circle there to, put everything in between. Then we need we need an X there for the double. Circle there for the in between. And that's about as much as we can do on that end for right now. Okay. So let's look at the numbers again, because we have 2 here and the 3 there, so 2 circles here doesn't work. So we need to have at least one circle here, which means an X there and a circle there to solve that. So X has to go there, which means we only have one circle left, which has to go there. X has to go there. Circle has to go in between. X has to go there. Circle at the end of these two. Can't really do much more there. Can't really do much more there. Can't really do much more there or there. Looking for ones that are like, in between, but not finding those either. So, or, not finding like, same where the middle is the opposite kind of thing. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay. 4 and 5. The X here, we can't put the 2 X's there for the 6. 3 X's in a row doesn't work. So one of these has to be the last remaining circle, so X has to go there. Which means we have the circle here, and we have the X in between. Circle after then here. We have an X there. And looks like we're pretty much done on that front. Okay. So for this 3 and 5, we just have one circle remaining. Well, I can't put 2 X's here. One of these two has to be the circle, which means I need an X there, and I need an X there. So there's that. We need a circle here for the double. We need a circle here for the 4, 3. We have an X missing here, so there's that. Again, we need a circle in between. We need an X in between. And then we have one X remaining, so there we go. We need a circle here. We need a circle here. And then we need an X there. We need 2 circles here. We need an X. We need a X and a circle. Just looking at the numbers that were over here. So, and we're all done. Okay, so, we're all done with that puzzle. So we're good to go. Now, let's see. All right, we're all done with those. Let's see, we got about 12 more minutes left. We have the slow link and the hashy left typically on the number logic, so let's go ahead and do the slow link. Another very easy puzzle. You know, some of these I kind of wish that, you know, they were a little bit harder, but it's okay. We're gonna go and play that and make it viewable. There we go. Okay, so let's see. We have lines that need to go there, lines that need to go there, lines need to go there. And then of course we have corner here, corner there, right? Now, when you have two numbers, you know, two threes that are cat-a-corner like this, you need them to have, you know, the corner kind of facing away from them kind of thing, I guess. So you need that one there for the same thing. So, which makes that blocked off, which needs the last remaining one there. That one's blocked off. Those are blocked off. I mean, this is a corner, so we need to have a line there. So, and then we got 3 here. And of course, we need a line there, and a line there. And this 2, all that's left on this 2 that we can really do is that one, which means that one has to be blocked, which means we need a line there and a line there. Now, 2 out of the 4 is done for the 2 here, so we need the last remaining 2 to be lines. So there we go. Need a line there. Okay. Now, here's what I'm going to kind of say about this. If I was to put this line going this way, right? If we do that, then we need to kind of continue with this, which means we need a line there, right? Well, that means that we need to block this portion off, because obviously, you know, with this being a straight line, you know, we wouldn't have that right there, right? So, which means we would need to connect that one, but that would make a circle, if you notice. So we can't actually do that. So that means that, you know, instead of one right here, which basically completes the circuit, we can only do there. So, which means that those go up. This one can't go that way, so we need to throw that off to the side like that. And there we go along those lines. And obviously we block these off. Okay, this has to connect. Okay, we can't have a line going here. And obviously we need this going somewhere, so need to connect that. So, okay, we can't go down, you know, otherwise we basically make a circle. So we can't do that. So our 2 lines are there. And then of course, you know, our connecting line there. So there's that. Okay. If I do a line up here, that would mean that everything else is blocked off, right? So I'd have to do, you know, line, 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 right? To get around the 1, right? But, you know, once we do the line here, I can't go down, so I'd have to go across here, right? So that would mean I would block that off. But here's the thing. These 2 spots there, would lead to nothing. You know, it would be, absolutely nothing that I can do with that. So the only line that I can do for this 2 would be that one. Not enough. So going up is a huge mistake. We need to go to the right. To the right, and then up and around like that. So we need to go up like so, and there's that. Okay, now this needs to be blocked off. And now we're kind of in a little bit of a troubled spot right at this moment in time, because now we have to, we have to figure out, like, what can we do here? Like this can connect, for example. We could connect these two if we really wanted to. Might not necessarily work, but it's possible, right? And obviously we can't, connect here and there. That that won't really work, right? Yeah, it would just kind of create a um, isolated bubble, and that does work. Um, and who knows where this one's going? Could be going to right, could be going up. Don't really know. Sky's the limit right at this moment in time for this guy. So, I don't know where to go here at this time. So let's look at this 2 over here, right? So, um, I have 2 options with this 3. I can either put a line here, or I can put a line there, right? So if I put a line here, though, that would mean that, the spot there and there would have to be marked off. It cannot be filled in, right? Which means the last remaining line that can be placed for this 2 is that one. Not exactly great if the one line is there, because this one would be kind of isolated, right? So, um, so we need that one to be the line, and we need that one to be the line. So with that in place, we now have, this 2 needs that line and that line, and this 2 here needs that line and that line. So, and then we have connection line there. These can't connect, so there's that. And then, of course, going up and around like so. And then, of course, we're just kind of following this one along. And there we go. So the link is done. Okay. Now, we have 4 minutes left. Let's see if the Hashi puzzle is easy, or if it's medium, then obviously we're probably not going to be able to tackle it in 4 minutes. It's easy. Okay. Well, we can do this. This is easy enough. So play that. And then for the Hashi, there we go. So everybody can see it. Now this 8 obviously has 2s going off in all directions. We have a 1 there, 1 there, 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1, and 1 and 1, obviously. Okay, I could put 1 there, but again, not sure. So we'll put 1 there. This 2 only has 1 other spot to go to, so there's that. This 1 only has 1 spot to go to, so there we go. This 3 has to connect there. This 4 can connect there and there, but don't know where the double is, so we'll have to hold off on that for right now. Okay, this 3 needs 1 more. I can only connect there, so there's that. This 3 only has 1 more left, so it has to connect there. This 3 can only connect there. This 2 can do that. This 4 has 2 more spots, so fills that in. 3 fills that one in. 4 fills that one in, and 3 fills that one in. So we're all done. A minute and 43 done. So there you go. Okay. So all of our number logic puzzles are done. Um, quite a few easy ones in there in the mix. So, I mean, not much I can really do about that. You know, the creators of one said website, uh, fills in the, or gives the puzzles out for everybody. So, or most likely selected randomly. So, obviously they don't, uh, they don't necessarily choose. Um, so yeah. Now, we only have like the picture logic puzzles left, but you know, my hour that I normally dedicate to um, doing this is done. So, so tomorrow we're going to, well, currently, you know, you know, talking with my brother here about, potential plans. So, um, okay. Um, okay. Probably not going to be doing a stream tomorrow then. Um, so we're not going to be doing anything concerning the Link-a-Pix, Fill-a-Pix, and Block-a-Pix tomorrow on stream. We're going to go ahead and you know save these for Monday stream. So just kind of giving you a little bit of a heads up on that. So um, um, it sounds like I'm probably going to be meeting up with my brother tomorrow. He has, it's technically officially his birthday today, but he has other plans, so that's perfectly fine. No worries on that. But I want to spend some time with him, so I'm probably not gonna be able to do any kind of Genshin tomorrow. So unless he has to kind of cancel his. I might do some Genshin later on in the evening, but it have to be pretty late. Um, so we'll see. We'll see about that. Um, so I might do that. Um, but it'll probably be like a 6 to 9 kind of stream, so not very long. Um, so so yeah. Okay, so this particular video for Conceptus is done. Let me go ahead and stop the recording. But before I do that, like and subscribe would be fantastic if you're watching this later on YouTube. Check out the description for multiple links. Discord, Patreon, Throne. Check those out. We also got the stream team down below as well if you want to join the stream team, whether you're a streamer or not. You don't have to be a streamer to join the team because, um, you know, the way I see it is everybody on the team can help, you know, even if it's by a little bit. So, so check out the team if you want to see what it's all about. Um, I did some videos on it as well, so you're welcome to kind of check those out on the other playlists that I have. The other games that I've played on other playlists, all that kind of jazz. So, Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording right now.